Hi, this is Jarvis Cloud Sr. at Day1Marketing Inc, where online marketing begins. I'm glad to present to you your free marketing course, 100% free from myself and Day1Marketing Inc. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Day1Marketing Inc. Additional free marketing courses, free software, and tools will always be provided in the links in the description below as well. Thank you again from Jarvis Cloud Sr. and Day1Marketing Inc. Enjoy.
Hi, my name's Alex Copeland and I work with Richard Fairburn and the Online Success Model team, and this is our course on Facebook marketing. Facebook pixel retargeting campaigns. Facebook enables you to put a tracking pixel on your website and track where people go on your site. If people end up on your shopping cart, for example, then you can start reminding people about your site or reminding them about the products they put in that cart, whatever the case may be. Facebook pixel retargeting gives you another bite at the apple. It gives you another chance to convert those visitors. Now, one of the biggest problems with e-commerce, for example, is that prospective buyers abandon their shopping carts. Now, a large chunk of these people simply decide at the last minute or at some point in the buying process to dump what they have in their cart. They don't follow through with the purchase, and this is where the retargeting campaign begins. It's basically a way of reminding people who have already expressed an interest in something to come back. Another benefit of this technology is it pulls traffic from Facebook even if the campaign wasn't to do with Facebook originally. For example, let's say you do a marketing campaign that's got nothing to do with Facebook, but you place your Facebook retargeting pixels on the pages. Now, when people from this campaign visit, like somewhere from Google, etc., or another social media program, and then they go back onto Facebook to check their accounts, your ad is going to show up because you're retargeting them. Sounds awesome, right? Well, these are all possible through a Facebook pixel retargeting campaign. There are only 2 steps to it, and it's actually pretty simple. The first step that you need to do is to install the Facebook tracking pixel on your site. To do this, go to the Facebook's business section and look for the pixel instructions. It's pretty straightforward and they explain it very well. Now, even if you're using WordPress as your content management system, installing the pixel is a breeze. The next step you need to take is sending traffic to your site. This means that you have to let traffic flow to your site for quite some time before you launch a retargeting campaign. This is because it needs to get the information. It's not a good idea to start a campaign too quickly. You have to have enough targeting pixels stored on people's browsers for this to work properly and make sense. Otherwise, there's just not enough to work with. Now, keep in mind that if you're in a niche that has generally low traffic levels, then you may have to run a campaign even though the overall traffic to your website is fairly small. Run ads on Facebook for retargeting. The ads that you run for a Facebook pixel retargeting campaign are going to be a little bit different from the normal boosted posts that you run on Facebook. Instead, these are going to try to achieve 2 things. You can remind people about what they did, that they wanted to buy something but they changed their mind. Perhaps they were reading some content and they were about to enter their email address but they just didn't. Whatever the case may be, you're reminding them to come back to what they were doing before. The other thing that you can do with your Facebook pixel retargeting campaign is to pull people deeper into your website. Now, usually a website is composed of 2 kind of levels. The first level is the content, where you are trying to get people to know about the problem, get them to like your particular solution, and eventually trust that solution so they can buy from you. The other level is pretty straightforward. It's all about the buying. But there's a complication. A lot of people will go through the content level, but they may never make it through to the actual buying part and never make it to your conversion page. This is where retargeting ads really come into their own to pull people deeper into your website, and it makes a lot of sense to use this type of ad. Now, if for whatever reason someone reads an article on your site, decides to close it down and leave, you can run ads that tell them about even more content, a piece related to the content they were reading maybe. This pushes them further towards your conversion. Alternatively, you can run an ad that promotes your actual conversion page. So basically what you're saying to the prospect is, okay, you've figured out what my website is about, you have a clear understanding of what I have to offer. But now I'm going to show you the conversion page again. Maximizing your results from Facebook pixel retargeting. I suggest that if you're going to maximize results that you get from retargeting, you should promote a squeeze page. By promoting this page, you will get people on your mailing list. Now, a squeeze page normally has some sort of ebook or other offer that you're giving away to people in exchange for their email address. Whatever you're offering, you should push the squeeze page with your retargeting campaigns. Don't just dump them directly onto your sales page unless, as I've said before, they actually reached your shopping cart or your conversion page and changed their minds at the last minute. If this is the case, then it's fine to do this, because this is the only situation where you're retargeting showing an ad that goes directly to the conversion page. But other than this, convert them to a sign up for your mailing list. The reason to do this is your mailing list has many more chances of getting attention, building trust and gaining credibility, which will in the long run do the heavy lifting as far as converting prospects into an actual sale.